All right. I'm out here. I came to help with the sheep. Now they're gone for the night. Tomorrow they will return. And I was thinking about my previous audio and sacrifice. Almost at the end, if you listen to the whole thing, at the end I mentioned sacrifice, and I wanted to expand a little bit more on sacrifice. So I was reading something about desires give birth to lusts, and it's when we kind of lose ourselves, and these lusts and desires are the self identifying with that which is not the self, identifying with the physical. Yes, and when one identifies and gets lost with the physical, the divine eros takes control of the reins, so to speak, of this body, and you practice sacrifice. The fluids from the male and the female kind of mix together, yeah, and we call this sacrifice. Yes, because the spirit is extending itself, it's lending itself every time this sacrifice happens. Yes, that's why we call it a sacrifice, because the spirit, is helping out indirectly. We have a soul because the soul helps us. We participate in the spirit. Yes, it's a participation. That's why we are here, in participation. The spirit, the soul, the truth are things you can't destroy, are things you can't, held in your hand, count and measure. The truth, love, beauty, these are all God. Yes, and these don't have an expiration date. You can't control them, you can't defeat them, you can't destroy them. These things are unassailable. So they are God, they are infinite, they are absolute, they are omnipresent, omniscient, and which comes the introduction of providence. Because they are omniscient and omnipresent, that's when providence becomes intelligible. Um, so the fluids of man and woman kind of get together. The sperm, like this comedian, said. Um, he said it in a comical way, right? The sperm arrives. Where's the egg? Where's the egg? They come in blazing guns, dun, 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 where's the egg? And the egg is not present, and they are all pissed. Where is it? This can't be. We have to do this now because sperm has an expiration date. They have to, fertilize that egg. And when the egg finally shows up, they go crazy. Finally, let's go, boys! And they all jump. And what happens is the moment they achieve the objective, there's an explosion of light. This is what they call the Big Bang. There's a flash of light, and that's the moment of fecundation. That's when the spirit has lended a piece of it once more to inhabit this new soul. A piece of the soul gets incorporated, so to speak, gets embodied into this new vessel. So that's sacrifice, of course. That's the one sacrifice. You can use this analogy because I'm speaking in analogy so far, and parable and metaphor. You can reuse this analogy on a different matter. Yeah, to explain another type of situation, and you could compare it to a sacrifice as well, to this sacrifice, use the same in different situations. So in this life we have three kind of people, right? We have the peoples who participate in sacrifice. It's the ones who have a big bang and reproduce. The second ones are the NPCs, the mouth breathers, the window lickers, the midwits, and etc. And then you have the meditators, or should I say the ones who contemplate, the ones who seek the truth, the ones who seek beauty, the ones who seek the soul. Those are the contemplators. And the ones who seek wisdom, I forgot to mention wisdom. It's also God, wisdom. They seek wisdom. They seek to know the secrets of the universe, and they, little by little, seek to be better and better um, in this life and in the next. So, in this theology or cosmology or philosophy, whatever you want to call it, um, the reincarnation is a thing, yes, and remembering past lives is also a thing, and we can relive as many times as we want. It depends on your will, basically. Eventually, you will know everything that has to be known, and then you can visit other worlds, because once you um, understand the mechanics of the universe, I suppose, it is only logical to say that there might be, definitely is, other worlds out there. It's not just one world, there are other worlds. And I suppose you can, once you attain a certain level of wisdom, you can visit them. It's when you will metaphorically reach the top of the pyramid. And if you have wings, or at the top of the tree of life, and if you have wings, you can fly off into another world and visit another world. So I don't know if you can hear, but the siren is the fireman. Normally this is accident, I think. This sound that they are doing now. Road accident. So, okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna shut up. Have a nice day.